Okay, hello, my name is Marvin Cummings, and in this video, we're going to talk about a new marketing strategy that sits on the American Veteran platform. This particular strategy targets the youth, and I call it Young American Veterans, okay? And the strategy is actually going to be presented as Y.A.V Nation. Young American Veteran Nation. And basically what that is, these are a set of niche services or tools that I've made available for young members of the platform to help them develop their own products and services, right? So if you think about the mission of the American Veteran is to aid in the development of online resources which contribute to the creation of wealth and prosperity for young American veterans, right? Well, those resources can come in various forms. Well, for this particular strategy, I'm going to provide 3 new resources, and I'll show them to you. Well, really 4 or maybe 5, but 3 key resources, okay? These are brand new, that are designed to help the youth just learn how to do the basic things. This is a platform where you can go and actually get the hands-on experience that you need to learn how to become young entrepreneurs. Everything that you need, from crowdfunding to web hosting to toolkits to groups and forums, to being able to chat with like-minded people within the community that can actually help you. Everything is at your disposal. All you need is motivation and to understand what you're capable of, and then everything else I hope to help develop as we go through this process. Okay, you don't have to be perfect in anything. That's the beauty of this platform. You don't have to know anything. Okay, I'm giving you everything that you need to help you. That's why I'm so excited about this platform. There's a quote that I want to reference that Barack Obama provided in his 2020 commencement speech. And what he basically said is that with all of the challenges this country faces right now, nobody can tell you, no, you're too young to understand, or this is how it's always been done. Because with so much uncertainty, with everything suddenly up for grabs, this is your generation's world to reshape. Okay? This is your generation's world to shape. I'm sorry. Right? This is an opportunity for you to bring forth ideas or capabilities, right, that can actually help change the direction that this country is going in. Because what's going to end up happening, okay, I'm 50 years old, and basically what we're doing is we're leaving you a pile of shit to fix, clean up, okay? As you can see, I don't want to make it too political, but what I want to do is to present this to you as an offering, okay? And what I hope is that you're able to use this to help really understand what your capabilities are, figure out what it is you are destined to do or become, right? And use this as a launching pad, right, for whatever it is you want to do. There is no pressure on this platform. This is not a social networking platform, so you don't get to sit and ridicule. You don't get to sit and be ridiculed. What I hope is to create an atmosphere where you are getting the help. You are able to ask dumb questions, right? I want you to ask the dumb questions. I want you to really tap deep into yourself, even at a young, I don't care what your age is, right? I want you to be comfortable in testing and speaking about whatever it is that you want to do, right? Regardless of how undeveloped that idea may be, regardless of how corny it may sound, I want you to know that the purpose of the American veteran is to help build a better version of America. And to do that, it's going to take all kinds of ideas, right? It's going to take all types of people. It really takes a village. So this space is where you get to create. You get to create something from nothing. Okay? Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay? So this is the logo for Y.A.V, Young American Veterans. And unfortunately, I have to apologize because I don't have any apparel available yet, but I am working on it. This is the logo. Okay, it encompasses the blue and the pink for my youth. Okay, and what's going to happen is, as you get a little older, for my older crowd of youngsters, you know, the colors will be a little darker, a little bit more defined, right? Okay, now the platform. The platform uses the existing American veteran infrastructure. This is the American veteran. Okay, sitting here at the top. Okay, excuse me. And if you haven't watched the other videos, I encourage you to go back and watch the walkthrough videos for the American veteran. There's about 20 of them. Okay, and so basically what you have is the same model. Once you register with the American veteran, you then have the ability to upgrade your membership to a premium membership. That membership assigns you a starter kit, and then that starter kit is what you will use to help develop whatever ideas you're looking to pursue, or you're looking to bring to fruition, right? Now, the same thing. As a member, you upgrade, you have access to community, forums, groups where you can actually go in, post questions, and interact with other like-minded people. Again, this is not a social networking platform. Therefore, certain content will be monitored. And if that content is chaotic, right, meaning that it is intent to sow division, or it is intent to be harmful, or it is intent to distract or divide, that account will be deleted. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you feel about that. In a creative space, there is no room for negative energies. Okay, this is more of a coaching strategy than it is a social experiment. Okay, this is a coaching strategy in that it allows me to provide coaching resources combined with marketing and support resources, right? Giving you pretty much, I dare say, a one-stop shop. Now, it's not perfect, but a one-stop shop where you can get the coaching, the marketing, and the support needed to get through any project that you intend to develop. Okay? So again, I stress this, and I stress this with, I don't know, I'm serious. Okay? I will not allow this to become a social platform. And I know a lot of the youth are mischievous. They like to, joke around and play around, but that's not the audience I'm targeting. I'm targeting those of us, people like myself, who are introverts, who we don't necessarily care. We just know we have good ideas. We just want to see what that idea may look like, and we want to be involved in the process of bringing forward new ideas and helping to rebuild this country. We don't fit in that world of influencers. We just know that there is some work to be done, and we feel like we have what it takes to help, and our efforts can aid in that effort. Okay, so I want you to understand what I'm saying, because I'm dead serious about what I'm saying. So once you're on the platform, you've got access to resources like web hosting. Like I said, you're going to be assigned a website, and let's say you're working on an idea, and if it's determined that idea needs funding, there's a built-in crowdfunding component for you. And I know this may be new for a lot of young kids, but basically what I want you to know is it works like this. You have the starter kit is going to give you a website, okay? And the website, you're going to use that website to work on an idea. That idea, we don't know what it is yet, but what I want you to get into the habit of doing first and foremost is learning how to create stories. And the purpose of the business kit for you, for youngsters, is to get you into the habit of creating video. That video will become stories. This is the mechanism that you will develop. Okay, when I say mechanism, I mean that through your storytelling, you will ignite, okay, your ideas. You will figure out what it is you're strong at. You're going to figure out what you don't like. Okay, in your storytelling, you're going to develop passions for certain areas or for certain issues, right, that you may want to resolve. And so that's going to help to help you to define your goals. Okay, your goals are going to be tied to your passions. They're going to also help to identify your purpose, and from that purpose is what we're going to then around that purpose we're going to build a product. Okay, so we don't know what it is right now. Some of you may be a lot more advanced in this area than some others, but I want you to really just know that you can sit here and figure that out through the storytelling process. Okay, and so that's what the platform is going to give you. It's going to give you an audience. Okay, because again, we're talking about young American veterans, so we're talking about young people. Your ability, your stories will reach other young people, even old people like myself. But you know, with school shootings, with a lot of the mental issues that kids are having to deal with nowadays, a lot of you have relatable circumstances that can connect you, and that's what I'm hoping to help develop in this process. So there's a lot going on here. You will have a community, like I said. You'll have the ability to create projects. You will have the ability to buy some of my apparel, which is going to be awesome, by the way. So I hope you love it. And you're going to have the ability to use some of the other platforms. There is this is the most important platform here. This is I guess it's a blogging platform. What this platform is going to do, Y.A.V Nation, it's going to actually allow you to, no, this is not it. This is what it looks like. This is where you're going to come to actually learn how to blog and share your stories, right? This is the blogging platform. You can log into it. You'll be able to create posts, news posts, and then basically build your portfolios, right? Because that's how your brand is. That's how you're going to market your brands. And then you're going to use the Y.A.V.club, which is a crowdfunding channel. You're going to use this to promote your pitch video. So when you create your project and you realize that project needs funding, what I want you to get into the habit of doing is creating a pitch video. Then you upload the pitch video to YouTube, place the pitch video over here, and then we'll send traffic from the community to your pitch video, and this will help to get donations for your crowdfunding, because you can actually create crowdfunding campaigns within the platform. Okay, and what I may end up doing is a second video, and then for you to give you an idea, because there's a lot that I'm talking, but I'm talking from the standpoint of that I'm assuming that you've already watched the the tab videos, the main videos for the American veteran, because the content there is what shapes this content here. And then you have access to Y.A.V TV, Y.A.V TV, Young American Veteran TV, which is basically this channel here. If you once you get into the habit of creating videos, and you need a place where you can go and share that videos with other young American veterans, Y.A.V TV is where you'll do that. You'll be able to log in for free, right? Once you upgrade your account, you got to be a paid member. You can't have free members running around just posting dumb stuff on the platform. So you got to be someone who's actually committed, okay, in some degree. And this is just gonna give you a place where you can go and say, hey, check out my video, and then what we'll do is we'll send traffic there as well. Okay, so again, there's a lot going on, but what I want to do is give you a place, and then we're going to guide you. Okay, we're going to guide you along the way. All right, thanks.